Hi again and welcome back to 30 Days to an Outstanding Customer Experience. And today I want to share with you the one tool that helped me achieve better customer reviews, faster team training and more consistent service. And it's easier to build than you think. And it's called a customer service playbook. And if you don't have one, you're actually making things harder for yourself, your team and for your customers. And by the way, before I get into this, a playbook isn't just a binder of rules, it's a clear, repeatable guide that helps your team know exactly how to deliver great service every single time. So, let me break down how I created one that actually got used and led to game-changing results in my businesses, and it's now doing the same in my clients' businesses. Okay, the place to start is with your most important service scenarios. Now, you don't need to write an encyclopedia. Start small and begin with the 5 to 10 most common or high impact situations that your team handles. For example, that could be how to greet a customer in person, on the phone and online. It could be what to say when there's a delay, a mistake or an issue, or it could be how to respond to complaints or refund requests. And how about the correct way to follow up? So, start small and focus on clarity over complexity. Next, you want to define the why behind your approach. Don't just explain what you do, explain why it matters. This is going to help your team make better decisions when things do go off script, and they often will. So for example, you could be saying, use the customer's name during a follow-up call. Why do we do that? Because it builds familiarity, trust and a personal connection. And that's exactly the type of thing your playbook needs to reinforce. And then thirdly, make it accessible and alive, not something buried in a binder and locked in a cupboard. A playbook should be easy to find, quick to read and regularly updated. So you could try keeping a digital version with a searchable topic and short examples. And you can even build it into your onboarding so that new recruits are able to get up to speed faster. And then on a regular basis, review it with your team. Ask questions like what's missing, what's outdated, what can be simplified. So by the way of a quick example, a growing service company that I work with created a 10-page playbook focused on tone, customer scenarios and handling frequently asked questions. And that resulted in a 30% drop in escalated calls within 6 weeks. And that happened because the team finally had confidence and consistency in how to respond. And that's the power of clarity. So, here's your actionable step for today. Pick one service scenario that your team handles regularly. Now that could be greetings, complaints, follow-up, whatever matters most to you. Then write a short playbook entry, what to say, how to say it, and why it matters. And then test it with your team this week. Okay, now I'd love to hear from you. What's one system or resource that's helped your team deliver more consistent customer service? Drop in the comments. I'd love to hear what's working in your world. And remember, these tips only work if you work them, so give this a go. Take this idea from theory to practice, from practice to mastery. And trust me, you will thank yourself later. Now you go out there and you make this the year that you deliver unforgettable service that keeps your customers coming back time and time again.